What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Marvel Legends Gwenpool. We made our first couple of dips into the Lizard Wave, Spider-Man Lizard Wave, last week with the Lizard himself and Mysterio, but here we have Gwenpool to start out our new week and continuing with these reviews. I admittedly don't know anything about Gwenpool except I really like the look. The same thing can be said for Spider-Gwen here. This is the Revoltech Spider-Gwen. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know anything. If you guys want to let me know what the history is behind these characters, feel free. Feel free. There may be more people that don't know. There's a size comparison there for ya. And since we have Gwenpool all sitting up there, let's do some more size comparisons for you. Why not? Here is the Reaper from DC Multiverse, as well as Batman. Expect their review sometime this week as well, I think. From the same wave, we have Spider-Woman and Lasher. There you go. We have, let's see who we got here. We got some big Eagle dude. Ah! Knew that was going to happen. Knew it. We have Darth Vader. There you go. And one more Spidey bad guy. We have Venom. Ah, he doesn't want to stand. So there you go. There's some size comparisons for you for Gwenpool. Gwenpool comes with a couple of extra pairs of hands. We will take a look at those. If we could get them in my hand. We have a couple of holding hands here. She does have two swords in her backpack, which we will take a look at as well. So these are the holding hands. Very simple white hands. This is, I'm guessing, now that I'm looking at, she's got her cell phone in her hand. This looks more like a cell phone holding hand than the one in her hand. We'll check that out in a sec. And then she's got a little piece symbol there. So, not bad. Gwenpool has an extra head here. She's licking her lips there on this one. Pretty good. The lips are done fairly well. The tongue is done fairly well. The eyes look pretty good. That's a nice metallic pink with the black outline. I like it a lot. There you go. Little Deadpool-like hoodie. Pretty cool. Pretty cool sculpt. Let's bring in Gwenpool here. She has a cell phone, like I showed you. Just a little black piece that's very minimally detailed. If you could see it up against my ring there. And the back actually has a little Motorola M, but it's probably impossible to capture here, which I found interesting. So, I don't know. Do they know that? And it can go in this hand, for sure. There you go. That's how that looks. But it did go really good in these hands, and these hands are weird. They're really wide. She does have swords on the back. I don't think these will go in here. Nope. So I'm not sure what else these wide hands would be for. Really, they're crazy wide. So let's take one out, and let's put in one of her holding hands. That goes in nice and easy. Put her sword in hand. She holds that very well. Pretty cool. So I don't have the Deadpool here, so I'm not sure if these were the same exact swords he had. But looking at them on their own, once again, if they are. The sculpt is really good. I really like the sculpt on the hilt. And the sword's very, very plain, but like it works well. It's a good silvery plastic, so not bad. And she comes with 2 of those. There's Gwenpool's head. Before we switch heads, let's take a look at this one. This one, really big smiley face. You can see the black is a little messy on mine around the eyes, but the lips and teeth look good. The nose looks good. It's a very nice sculpt, I gotta say, though. Both of them are. You know, I mean, you got some seam lines going on, but it's not so bad. So, there you go. The thing, before I do that, actually, I want to say is this really, you know what we can say with the other head, too. Her neck is really long. So the proportions feel a tad off for me, personally. It looks better, I think, with this head. And I think this is the head I'm going to keep on her because it's painted nicer. But I really do feel like her head sits a little high, and it's been, you know, one of my bones of contention with a lot of the female figures in the Marvel Legends line. Just sits a little high for me. But this head definitely looks better on here. It might be because her mouth is a little bit open, so I don't know, maybe the jaw is down a little bit, but yeah, is what it is. Let's take a look at the rest of her. This is all painted on. Very simple sculpt, and the paint is good. The pink looks good on it. The silver bits look fine. These are all floating pieces here. Sculpted okay. It's a little messy. You can see they didn't cut all the the extra bits of plastic off of it, and that's pretty unprofessional, I would think. Her phone can go in here, which is nice. There we go. Let's do that. This way we don't lose it, but wow, that doesn't stay too well. But there you go, you could do that if you want. The pouches look okay. This is supposed to go in the front, the G. This floats around a lot. So, but the G looks good, painted well in pink. I wish there was a little more paint on the rest of it. We do have the Mafex one coming out later this year. I think I'm getting it because I really like this outfit, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, I kind of like this figure enough that I might not need another one. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I do like her wrist guards here. They look really good with the straps around them. Very nice. Going down to her legs. Her shin guards are really cool. I really dig them. There's like a pearlescence to the plastic there. It looks like painted, I think. Yep. And then the pink straps around look really good. And her socks in the back look very nice. Or leg warmers. I'm not familiar with the character, so I don't know for sure. It looks like leg warmers to me. So that's pretty cool. And then we got her shoes or boots or whatnot. Not 100% sure again. Just done in pink. The sculpt is really good. I like it. It's pretty cool. And the backpack, which, floats and you can take it off, which we won't, but is awesome. I love this penguin. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. As you can see on the nose, there's a little bit of black on the yellow there, but looks pretty cool. Pretty sweet. A little messy on the bottom as well, but it's pretty cool. And then, of course, you can put the swords back there. So, not bad at all. Articulation, as you saw, the head is on a ball joint in there. And then you got a hinge at the neck. So, scary. She got really great range of motion, obviously. So, really, really good. Hinge, swivel at the shoulder. No bicep swivel. But you can rotate at the elbow. A single jointed elbow. But she can, it's like double elbow that way almost. And then hinge, swivel at the wrist. She does have a ab joint here for pretty much an ab swivel, I'd say. Not really getting any back and forth out of it. Very little, negligible. Nothing at the waist. You got ball joints at the hips, but you're not getting a ton of range, which is a shame. Kicks about that much, not really back at all. Swivel at the, oh, and I'm getting paint flecks from somewhere on her. I think it might be on her hands here. Swivel at the thigh. Yeah, look, it's still coming off. That's a shame. Double jointed knee. Very nice. Hinge and a rocker here at the foot. And you can swivel it. So pretty good. You know, it's not bad at all. And I like her. I don't know. I mean, it's not perfect, but I definitely like her. And I might like her enough to not get the Mafex. I don't know. We shall see. I would see this more as a Revoltech. You know, figure other than, you know, rather than, I should say, a Mafex. But I'm kind of curious. I don't know. We'll see as, you know, the summer goes on how I feel about it. I don't think I'm canceling my pre-order quite yet. But as for this figure, it's pretty cool. I think it's definitely worth purchasing. I do like it in a bubble. Like I don't feel the need. If you didn't feel the need to get the rest of this wave, that's fine, you know, and just wanted to get this figure. I don't blame you. I think this figure is pretty cool. All right, so that's all I have. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, peace out, peeps.